Hello everybody, my name's Kathy, creator of Noggin Toppers. Welcome to my bursting yarn stash room. I'm so excited today. I'm going to be showing you my Lion brand order. Some may call it a yarn haul. Probably an accurate description. I'm trying to avoid that term because I'm thinking, what have I done? But I'm so excited. This is beautiful acrylic yarn. And I want to make, besides other things, hot air balloons. And so I'm going to use this to design my balloons, hopefully. We'll see if that pans out. I got ideas. So before we get into opening the box, right back here, I just want to say welcome to everyone returning, my returning subscribers and viewers. Thank you for coming back. I hope you enjoy this. If you've never used this yarn, or if you've never, really enjoyed an acrylic, this is a lovely yarn. It's my favorite. That's why I bought this little stash, so that when I really wanted to make something lovely, especially to sell, I'd really have a nice material to work with. And for all my new viewers, welcome. I hope you find some information and maybe a laugh or two, because I tend to chuckle through most of this. So let's get right to it. I have, or my dear husband, I should say, has put up my beautiful, I would call it a yarn holder. It's a suspended triple basket system with the hooks, and while it does have these lovely number 1, number 2, and number 3 on it, I'm going to be putting some magnets on these baskets because my daughter went to Portugal and brought me back the most beautiful magnets. I love magnets, especially travel magnets, postcards. I love postcards. So I'm going to put these up here. I was so delighted when I found that they would magnetize to the metal, because they're really quite pretty. Oh, this one's heavy when that one might not work. Uh-oh. Well, this one I'll put up. When I tried it, it was flat. Now that there's some weight, it's a little too heavy. I gotta find a home for this one. But anyway, I'm so happy about that. But they're breakable, so I don't want them on my doors. So now we're official. Let's dig into the Lion brand box. I purchased these primarily because they were just on a wonderful sale, and I had found Vanna's Choice acrylic yarn when I would buy secondhand, and I would always say, oh, this is really nice yarn. I like this. And that was several years ago. I discovered that. So now I've decided to, have my own little collection so I don't have to hunt and peck. So here we go. I honestly don't remember how many I ordered because they don't seem to send you an invoice, and I'd have to pull it up on my laptop, and I'm just not going to do that today. But I will be double checking later because, you pay for this stuff. You want to get what you pay for. So here we go. The first yarn. I'll give you a little introduction. So it's Vanna's Choice by Lion brand. It's, let's see, 3.5 ounces, 100 grams, 170 yards, or 165 meters. And it says it's a weight 4. I think that's very accurate. You can use a 9 or a 5.5 millimeter knitting needle, or a J or a 10 6-millimeter crochet hook. And I'm sure this is 100%, yes, 100% acrylic. There we go. So I think I'm going to put my brown ones up top for now because I know I bought a bunch. Oh, and that's in the color chocolate. I'll show you that again. There's chocolate. It's a great brown. I love that brown. And then I got this one. This is in the colorway taupe. Isn't that pretty? What a lovely base color. Oh, for bears and stuff like that. Just divine. Let's see. So now we have, I didn't quite buy all the colors. Sorry, I know I'm not quite in the picture here. I didn't quite buy all the colors, but I got a lot of them. Just one of most. Let's see. Purple. Mauve. So how does this go? Red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple. We'll put purple in here for now. And, oh, isn't that lovely? That looks like the petrol I'm using. But they call this Orion Blue. Oh, is that beautiful? And these are looking pretty good. I worked a little bit on the lighting this morning. Red, orange, yellow, green, blue. Here's another blue. My favorite color. Dusty blue. Look at how pretty that one is. Oh my goodness. That's just lovely. Put that one there. Now this is pretty. Look at that. So that's looking just a scotch yellowier or saffronier than it is. This is a little more golden, and it's called mustard, but that's just lovely too. I'm gonna put that one. Well, I don't think I bought a lot of reds, but who knows? It's been a little while. I've watched other people, and you know, it always seems like these sort of orders don't come speedy quick. I wasn't in any hurry. I just wanted to get my hands on it. Let's see. Oh, this. How about this? That's a. Gosh, the colors are great. This is called Brick. Isn't that a wonderful color? Oh, and you know, I think I had said before that these were, I'll put that up there. These were at Michael's, but they don't have them in their store anymore, so I have to buy them online. This is called Rust. Maybe just a little brighter, but that's okay. You get the idea. Isn't that lovely? That's great. Put that up there. Oops. Ball band on the escape. Here's a pink. That's pretty. That's a real pale pink, but I like that. I like that a lot. I'd have to say most of these colors will go nicely together. They don't seem to be like all over the place. Of course, I probably, when I was buying them, I probably didn't pick a lot of bright colors. I'm just looking. There's maybe one in there. There's one in there, I think, that I would call a bright color. Because I think I do like them a little more subdued. So this is the 3 other chocolates I got. Because I'll use that a lot. There we go. And I'm going to tidy that up. I'm just enjoying putting them up there for the first time. I've actually had to wait a couple days till I could do this. It was all I could do not to break into the box. It was open, but I asked my dear husband just to open it up with his special knife. So I didn't have to fiddle with that. So here we go. Oh, I love this one. This is Dusty Green. And I know I have a sweet pea. I didn't think to pull my dribs and drabs out. I'll do that after we go through the box. There's a Dusty Green. Red, orange, yellow, green. There we go. Ooh, who are you? Oh, this is another Orion Blue. I must have bought 2 of those, obviously. Nothing like stating the obvious. Ooh, this is a little yellower maybe. This is Honey. This is actually a really nice, there's a lot more, I would say, brown in this than shows, but this is going to be a really pretty color. Oh, I like that. Get that one right up in there. Okay. And then let's see who we got here now. This is Navy. Give him a salute. Navy blue, just like the ocean. That's what I'm talking about. I almost didn't order this color. I don't know why. I think it's because navy blue is so standard, but I was like, oh, I gotta get navy blue. This one is Sea Glass. I almost didn't order this one either, but I'm kind of glad I did. This is actually a very delicate green. That's lovely. I wonder if that goes with the pink. Yeah, that's actually really pretty with the pink here. Oops. Those two are really pretty together. I like that. Let's see. This system is gonna need some work. Oh, here's this isn't a bright. I don't know what I'd call this. What is this color tone? Jewel? Yeah, this is, I almost didn't buy this one, but I thought, Kelly green. Oh, it's not a green I would typically grab for, but you know, if you're gonna make something bright like a circus color or something, this would be a great green. So I got myself some Kelly green. And wow, there's a lot more in here than I realized. Who are you? Oh, this one I love. Colonial blue. Oh, yeah. So that, oh, it's just a wee darker than what you see, but it's really pretty. So I'm going to have to figure out how to line the soldiers up here. What else we got? Oh, here's a, wow, look at all the rusty colors. I got a lot of them. Terracotta. Oh yeah, baby. This is a nice one. I like this. I like this a lot. It's like an orange, but with a little, I would say a little more brown base or something. I love that. Oh my gosh. Yes. Okay, here's my bright. I almost didn't order this one too, just because oh, how bright it was. It's scarlet. But what a great red. You know, sometimes you just want red. So I've got one. And then here's the other red I ordered. I'm not a red person either, but I thought, gotta do it. This is nice. This is cranberry. I love this red. I mean, if I'm going to use a red, I would probably go more for this. There she is. Hi, Vanna. I would go more for this. But yeah, so I got two reds. A little bit different. And this one's not quite so orangey in real life. Because, you know, we're all living the fake life, I guess. Oh, I just love a good funny turn of phrase. Oh, now charcoal gray. Basic gray, but you know, sometimes you need it. And so I wanted to have one gray on hand. And you know, when I'm out shopping for secondhand yarn or whatever, gray isn't always the easiest color to find, nor is red, and maybe orange. Anyway, oh, I love this one. Dusty purple. Isn't that pretty? That is just so pretty. Oh, I love that. Yeah, these are going to be nice. Next time I come on, this will all be arranged. I apologize, it's not quite in order. My ducks are not in order. Let's see. Here we go. Oh, sage. Everybody's got to have a green sage, right? So isn't that pretty? I love that green. That's going to be nice. I got some nice greens. They're kind of a little bit all over the place right now, but that's okay. We'll figure that out, right? Oh, and look, last but not least is another taupe. So that's the order. I'm very pleased about that. I'm going to give you just a little tip this way so you can see them all. Aren't they fun? So that's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. I ordered a total of 26 balls of yarn. I've never done that in my life. I think the most I've ever ordered at one time was 6. And I think that was that tape yarn I made my basket out of. So anyway, that's my Vanna's Choice Lion Brand haul. Just going to give you a little tip so you can see it a little better. And of course, it's kind of like way up there on the wall, you know. There we go. And I'll have to show you another day. Right here There's the edge of my closet. I have like this little flat donkey that looks out. Maybe I'll pop you off before I go and give you a shot of that. He's pretty cute. So like I said, that's my yarn haul. I'm very excited. It's pretty inspiring. I can live in a lot of chaos sometimes, which I find creative, but I'm really getting inspired by this, and that's exciting for me. So now I'll tell you just what's been going on and what's inside my head, because there's, you want to put your 3D glasses on, hold your popcorn tight in case you get scared. But I was going to talk to you about 2 blankets. So I got several things that I've started, which is a little unusual for me, but that's okay. But I decided I really wanted to finish a big blanket project that I'll show you in just a moment. And I had a question for you guys. So I made this blanket, and I'm trying to figure out what the crochet stitch I used is. I made this blanket years ago, and I just held on to it. And I've decided I'm going to sell it now, because I'm going to make a whole bunch more like this. But what's that stitch? It's not a lemon peel, I don't think. Maybe it is. But if you got any opinions about what that stitch might be, and I think I would have worked it this way, the long way. Here we go. Yeah. So if you recognize that, or you think you might have an idea, go ahead and put it in the comments, because I have a lot of this beautiful, fuzzy yarn. And of course I got a lot of yarn. And I like it's not really a gradient, but it's a tonal, I guess. And I'm looking at it, and for the life of me, I have absolutely no idea what this stitch is. I'll show you the other side. And I love it. I mean, I think it's perfect. So anyway, if you can help a crocheter out, I'd appreciate it. Oh, that's my dog, Boomer. He was sleeping. Oh, he didn't like the box. All right, so yeah, if you have any ideas what that is, oh, I'd be really appreciative if you just let me know. Now I'm going to put you on pause for a moment. I'm just going to show you my donkey real quick, because I think he's as cute as a button. And then I'm going to show you where I'm at on my 5-foot by 7-foot donation blanket. So hold on just a moment, and I'll be right back. Oh, and I wanted to say, if you were really just here for the yarn haul, thanks so much for watching. Please feel free to subscribe and hit the bell and share and comment. But I'll be right back. I'm just going to put you on pause. Here's my little donkey. Now we'll go back over to the big blanket. Okay, hey there. I'm back. So here is my big donation blanket. And I think this week I've done from about half of this should be the purple row, the red and the orange. I had to rip out some, because sometimes I go along and I've done something wrong and they're not lining up, but that's okay. So I've decided from this red, I'm doing one more repeat of red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple, and then I'm gonna stop the blanket, and I'm gonna put on a very lovely thick border by Tina, and I'll talk about that more when I get to it. So I'm hoping to have this part done. The border will probably take me another month or so, not working all the time, but I just wanted to get this part done, because this one's kind of been hanging around. I'll show you the box that I keep all the yarn in. I mean, it's a big box, or Tupperware thing. And when I went to the group the other day, I got more gray, and blue, and maybe a red, just to help me finish it. And I got this orange, and I've got to show you the ball bands. So I got these two oranges, because it really uses a fair amount of yarn. It's amazing. And I hold them double. But I have to show you the ball bands. So this one is 100% acrylic, worsted weight. Oh, I might have bought this one. I'm not sure, because a lot of the ones at the church are also with the secondhand shop name on it. From Rochelle, Illinois. And it's called Tanger. I'm not sure if that was short for tangerine, but this is the really fun one. Look at this. Anybody seen the Bernat worsted label like this before? I've never seen one of these. I think that's great value. It's in I think it's in 3 languages: English, French, and Spanish. 100% acrylic. From mixed sources, made in Canada. I'm pretty sure Bernat's a Canadian wool, isn't it? Oh, there's great value. Yeah, don't quote me on that. But there we go. Isn't it cool? It's a very nice yarn, actually. I'm assuming it's fairly old, but it's really nice. It has a great hat pattern right there. So I might keep that. But anyway, I'm on the orange part. I've really enjoyed making this. In some ways, I wished I could have used a thicker yarn and not doubled it. What are you gonna do? But anyway, that's it for today. I hope you've enjoyed my yarn journey. I am so excited. And thanks for being here. I hope you enjoyed it. And I'll see you on Tuesday if I don't throw a short out there before. Bye now.